Here we are with Bea, one of the villagers. What is real and exciting for you in this moment, in this process for us?
Everything. Actually, we have a wonderful pruning and grafting party today with the amazing Paul Mashka. So we got to learn a lot, especially with the trees that I really have here in the orchard, and that was very inspirational, kind of like, oh, okay, we can take really care of the trees that we have over here, and the grafting part was just mind-blowing. And then we took a little walk just to see some of the areas that we have assigned as living spaces, and people are in the process of making their choices up to like 3 different spaces, and everybody's very excited about like looking at the different like areas and finding like what are the benefits, like pros and cons, and how does it feel to see yourself living in those spaces. And kind of like I feel like it's good just to walk on the land and like see yourself on those spaces, and like thinking about what is the living unit that you're gonna bring into the land, even that if it's a trailer or a tent or a teepee, what would be like a good fit for all that. And I feel like everybody's just very excited and a little anxious about like getting into the land. And I like that we are slowly but surely getting to get a good foundation on the process that we are building towards like creating the eco village, and I love how we are communicating even though we don't see each other like so often when we have our virtual meetings, and sometimes we don't even have enough time to discuss all the things that we need to discuss. Is creating this like very comfortable space to everybody to share and have like a space to really like think about first yourself, second as a group, and third as the ecosystem that we want to create over here. And not only what would be beneficial for the entire like group, but for the land as well. And I think that we are all learning a lot in this process, and that has a lot of value on it. And just to how do you really honor yourself, and what are your, I don't like the word expectations, but like how do you envision like yourself being part of an eco village or a community. And we're always talking about coming from the I as myself into the we, and I think that we are carving a really good path into walking to be a we and a community. So yeah, this is very, very exciting.
And what's the most exciting and inspiring part of this to you right now?
Everything, because it brings a little bit of anxiety from like transitioning from the comfort zone that I'm at into a little bit of like unknown, because we haven't been living together or like spending a lot of time as a group. But it just feels good to have this group of people that has the same dream, and everybody's like working towards making it happen, and like making it a reality. So even just going with the ebbs and flows of a process like this, that first when I was telling some friends, I was like, oh, that seems like a lot of work, and that seems like it's just like very ambitious, and it is, and it's pretty cool to have a big dream that we are all together working towards making it happen. So yeah, everything is very exciting.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing, Bea.
Thank you.